President Xi Jinping has been on a week-long charm offensive with global CEOs as trade tensions with the U.S. have been rising, but somewhat in the background. Eunice Yoon is live in Beijing with the very latest. Hi, Eunice.
Hey, Kelly. Well, China's week of wooing U.S. CEOs, among others, peaked with a 90-minute conversation with President Xi Jinping. This meeting had more than 40 CEOs, 7 speakers shared their views. The industry most represented was Big Pharma. But unlike last year, when the Americans dominated a similar discussion with President Xi Jinping, this time European and Asian executives were also invited. Now, President Xi repeated the same message that we've been hearing all week, and that is that China is the steady and stable partner in the world. President Xi had warned of countries, quote, erecting tariff barriers without mentioning which country that might be. He also said that embracing China is embracing opportunity, and he called on the international CEOs there to fight protectionism. Now, despite all these pleasant words, there are several executives that are still quite skeptical of whether or not President Xi Jinping has had a change of heart when it comes to foreign businesses or private businesses, for that matter. One of the trade war timeline that people are most looking at is the April 2nd date. That is when President Trump is going to be unleashing the Liberation Day tariffs. And already, just in the past couple of hours, the state media has been threatening what they describe as resolute countermeasures against those Liberation Day tariffs. Kelly?
And it does seem a little sort of dissonant. I don't know what the word is, that, you have Canada and Canadians furious at the U.S. right now, while China is courting, our CEOs. And I take your point that maybe it was, more directed at European and others this time around. But has the tone there generally been, in a way, more constructive than what we've seen with some of our other trading partners?
Well, it's more constructive in that the Chinese, I think, see an opportunity here to be able to take advantage of some of that frustration that the Canadians or the Mexicans or many other countries right now feel about the what's being seen as a kind of inconsistency when it comes to the tariffs. So the Chinese are trying to say that we're the responsible ones. President Xi is the elder statesman. We're the ones that really keep the market open and want to have your trade. But of course, this also comes the same week when China announced that it released the Chinese staff of the consultancy Minsk Group, who had been detained. And a lot of people saw that as kind of a signal to foreign investors that you could still do business here and not have your people detained. But I don't know whether or not that's really convincing a whole lot of American CEOs or other international CEOs yet.
Yeah, no, it's kind of a low bar, but still an important symbolic and actual gesture. Eunice, thanks. We always appreciate it.